All right, this is what we're gonna do. When I say Hollywood, you say studios. Are you ready, Nick?
I'm ready.
Hollywood.
Studios.
Hollywood.
Studios.
Hollywood.
Studios.
Before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So click that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you're notified of when we upload a new video. Very important, that bell notification button, Nikki. People forget about that. Don't forget about it. Click it. All right, Nikki, before we get too far into our fun, we need to mention outside a lot of construction. Look at the Skyway.
It's really coming along. Honestly, I'm so excited about it. I mean, it's Disney transportation, but really, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
So I'm not trying to turn this into a construction update vlog. This is a fun day for us, Nikki. But in addition to the gondolas, the Skyliner being built, they're tearing up the parking lot here with this backhoe as well. So all kinds of construction. What fun.
Well, no, it's actually really interesting. I mean, really, you know, the future of Disney is solid, knowing, you know, that they're putting in and investing in all these new things.
Oh, yes, yeah, it's a great future.
Yeah, so I think it's a great thing.
Yeah.
Little minor inconvenience now, pay off dividends in the end.
All right, that's it for your construction update. Back to the fun. All right, so here's the plan for today. Oftentimes when I'm describing a new ride, I will say, well, it's nice if you're in the park, but it's not going to get me in the park. Today, something got me in the park here at Hollywood Studios. The other day, I was just thinking, it's been a while since we've been on the rock and roller coaster, Nikki.
Yeah.
So that's the plan for today. I really want to do that. I have fast passes for it. Let's go hit that up right now, first thing in the morning. All right, Nickster, what do you think about rock and roller coaster first thing in the morning?
Better than a cup of coffee.
It sure is, but I do like my coffee. I think I like this more though. Now, the funny thing is, maybe sometime in the early part of this year, there had been some discussion. I even mentioned it that maybe they were going to retheme this to be related to Monsters Incorporated.
Right. Haven't
heard a word on that since.
Yeah, it's been eerily quiet about that.
I know, it has been, right? So I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but you know, it's kind of funny in the beginning that they themed this to be Aerosmith. I find that's a little odd, you know?
No, well, I mean, I like rock and roll, and I think rock and roll is eternal, and I think that Aerosmith is one of those classic bands that, you know, may not lose its value, but I mean, I would like to see something different.
There's so many intellectual properties that Disney owns that to go outside their own intellectual property, that's a little odd to me, but I mean, it's been this way forever. Yeah,
I mean, it's ready for an update, though. I think it'd be awesome to have a Monsters Incorporated, you know,
all right. Well,
theme, definitely.
It's been quiet on that front. We'll keep paying attention, though. Okay, Nikki, we've made it to Rock and Roller Coaster. It's about an hour after the park opened, and there was no early magic hours today, and the wait time for standby is already 110 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
110 minutes.
Why is it so crowded? It's like the middle of October in the middle of a week.
I know, right?
This is bizarre.
And this was actually a hard fast pass for me to get today.
Really?
Fast passes were hard to get for today.
Well, someone else, we put a picture up on Instagram showing that we were here, and someone else said that it was extremely crowded at Animal Kingdom as well.
What's going on? Is there a holiday I don't know about?
I know. Is it European holiday? I don't know.
But it's really crowded today. I'm surprised.
Yeah, yeah. Shocking.
Well, the good thing for us, we have the fast pass. Let's go get on the ride right now.
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. Make it happen. Give me some.
Okay. I'll make it happen. Now get out of here. I hate all of you.
See ya. Have a nice ride.
Hi, Sal. It's me. Listen, I'm going to need a bigger car. Make it a stretch. In fact, make it a super stretch. Great.
Exit to your right. We'll see you next tour.
Are you awake now?
Yes, completely awake. Love that ride. It's awesome.
It's awesome that I don't know of another Disney ride that's going to have any inversions. And so there's two in that one.
Yeah.
It takes you upside down twice.
Yep, you got that corkscrew.
I can't think of any, but it's awesome that they have one here.
Yes, it is.
So much fun, and thank goodness we had the fast pass. We walked right to the pre-show.
Yeah.
And got on the ride. So I don't know why it's so busy today though.
I don't know.
I mean, our Instagram's like lighting up that people are saying it's been busy all week here at Disney Resorts. Oh well.
Oh well.
Hey, but we've got another fast pass for another one of our favorites.
Yeah.
But that's not for a while.
Oh.
So you know what? Let's go check some wait times. See what they're like. Let's pop into maybe Toy Story Land.
Yeah, show some pretty pictures.
Maybe we can peek into Star Wars Land from there. Ooh. See how that's going. And have a good time. The Tower of Terror, Nikki, is 105 minutes right now.
Oh my gosh, it's just gonna get worse.
I know, but
because there's not many rides here. I mean, I thought for sure that when Toy Story Land opened up that it would ease up on, you know, everything else, but no, I mean, if anything, it's made this park more popular.
Right.
And the other rides, subsequently, their times go up. It's crazy.
Well, I know you already peeked at our fast passes. We have a fast pass for this later.
Yay! Yeah.
So
no
we're not...
105 minutes for us.
That's for sure. Making our way over to Toy Story Land, they've got the front over here by the theater all torn up.
Yeah, it looks like there's some rigging and some lighting and wiring and stuff. Like they might be doing something more permanent in this section.
Yeah, could be. Hey Nick, did you like that little angle I got with the camera? It's like I'm like Steve Irwin, like crocodile hunting or something.
I had to walk away. I was slightly embarrassed. I was like, what are you doing?
Well, I did it just for the effect of like I was Steve Irwin, you know, in a little nature show going through
oh, good Lord.
the wildlife and the nature.
When you do stuff like that, I just walk away and shake my head. I don't even know.
I was gonna get in trouble for a second.
I thought so.
While we're up here by the Chinese Theater, let's check on Mickey's Runaway Railway. Now, I'm holding off on doing a top 6 here, Nikki. Right. There's too much construction. I can't do a top 6 right now because it'll be out of date when Railway opens and Star Wars Land open.
That's true.
So, let's just take a peek. So how do you feel about this ride, Nikki? I mean, it is replacing one of our favorites. We love that old great movie ride.
I know, it was super relaxing. I really enjoyed it because I like those old time movies anyway. But I'm ready for something new. I think it's gonna be fun.
I do like new stuff.
Yeah.
But it is replacing one of our old habits was to go to the Sci-Fi Theater for dinner.
Yes, and then
hit that ride up.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of a bummer in that respect, but hey, new traditions.
There we go, and hopefully it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when it's all up and running, people. But you know what? Today's just a fun day. Nick, you gotta be prepared. I got that swing arm motion. That's a patented Rick Swicks move.
I was like, are you gonna hit me in the head? I was like,
But today's just a fun day, so I didn't do like any research. I have no idea when this is supposed to be ready, this Runaway Railway.
Isn't it like spring?
I have no idea.
Spring of 2019?
Well, Star Wars is like spring or summer 2019. I don't know about this. If you guys know, if someone knows in the comments below, let me know. Save me some Google time and let me know when this is supposed to open up. Okay, into Toy Story Land just to check on the wait times though, Nikki.
Aww.
Now, I did have a fast pass for this.
What?
I had a fast pass for like Toy Story Mania.
Oh, okay.
But it was kind of late in the day, and we are going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Doing a double.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you home to get your rest for Halloween Horror Nights.
Keep my patience level at a nice minimum.
Right.
No, at a good level.
Yeah. So let's just go ahead and check out the wait times then.
Okay.
It's fun just to walk around this land too, you know.
It is. It's so cute.
If it's not too crowded. Oh my God, Nikki, look at this. Cutest family of the year right here.
Oh yeah, adorable. I mean, maxed out, awesome.
So,
even the mom is adorable.
I know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them a rock, and I'm gonna ask the mom's permission if I can put them on YouTube. So
exactly.
And we'll give them the rock as a gift, as a thank you for letting us do that.
Yeah, because they're so cute.
So the standby wait time for Toy Story Mania, 70 minutes right now, Nikki. You could have had a fast pass. If I thought you were stronger, had more stamina, we'd be on this today.
Oh no, sorry buddy.
So we are heading up to Slinky Dog to check on the wait time, but as we can see by the line, look how far back it is, Nikki. It's going to be a long wait time.
Oh wow.
So here's the reveal for the wait time for Slinky Dog. 105 minutes, which is what, the same as Tower of Terror, and 5 minutes shorter than Rock and Roller Coaster. At least we can stand here and watch it go by.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nixter. One more ride we need to check the wait time on. It's the Swirling Saucer ride. Let's go check it out. And here we have it, Nikki, the best wait time of the day so far. 45 minutes for the Swirling Saucers. And Nikki, since we're right over here by Star Wars Land, this is the best view we can get from the park today. Let's take a peek into Star Wars Land. Coming right along, right?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. They're adding some a lot of features. They got a spaceship in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this is going to be 2019, summer or spring of 2019. Not exactly sure which one, but whenever it is, we'll be here to cover it. I probably wake up at what, 2:30 in the morning to drive out here, Nikki, you think?
Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
Should I just camp out?
You're the hardworking one.
And you know who's also very excited for Star Wars Land? These guys, they're aliens. You think they're in the Star Wars universe, Nikki? No. Well, as we are making our way out of Toy Story Land, I mean, it's almost too crowded to just enjoy walking in the land today.
It is. You're just busy trying not to run into people. You can't enjoy the atmosphere very much because it's so crowded.
I know I've mentioned this a lot today, but I'm just quite surprised, especially considering the time of the year that we're in. This is, I thought, to be a slow season. So here we are outside the Sci Fi Dine-In Theater Restaurant. Nikki, you were in line to get us a standby seat.
Yes.
And you were in line for like 10 minutes just to get the seat, just to put in the request.
Yeah, the lady was moving, having difficulty, let's just say.
But as we're standing outside waiting, I noticed something. Look over here, Nikki. There used to be a car right here.
Yep, it's missing. Oh, I wonder if they're using it. Maybe.
Well, maybe that was gonna be my joke. You stole my joke.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe they moved it inside to help with seating because it's so popular.
Maybe.
Man, that would have been a funny joke by me.
Oh, yes.
Okay, guys, it's time for Rick's quick food review of the drive-in sci-fi movie theater restaurant. And what's behind us over there, Nikki? Can you catch that?
Chip and Dale.
Yeah, pretty cool. So,
so cute.
The Sci-Fi Drive-In Movie Theater, Nikki, I think our favorite place to eat in a park at Disney.
Agreed.
And that is because of the atmosphere. I mean, we're transported in time. We're going to a drive-in at night in the 50s. We get to sit in these cool cars. We get to watch the screen with all like the old promos for those crazy 50s sci-fi shows.
Yeah, with the lights twinkling above like little stars. It's so sweet.
And
it's such an awesome
And there's even like, you know, some Tom and Jerry cartoons like they used to show shorts before the movies, the drive-in movies and stuff. So
yeah.
Love, love, love the drive-in atmosphere.
Yeah, very nostalgic. Love it.
So accordingly, the food's going to be kind of a quick service American type.
Right.
Even though it's a sit-down restaurant, I got the all-American burger as always. And the thing I like about it is a fresh hamburger patty. It's not frozen. You can choose if you want it rare, medium, well done, stuff like that. So it's a big, fat, juicy burger. I love that. I always have to get a milkshake.
Yes, you do.
And speaking of milkshakes, since this is technically quote-unquote fall here in Florida, they have a pumpkin spice. And our waiter was so nice, he gave us a sample.
Yes, and it was probably the best pumpkin spice treat I have had in a really long time. I loved it. It was really, really good.
I liked it too, and here's the thing. I don't like pumpkin stuff. I do not eat pumpkin pie, pumpkin anything. So this time of year, it's no big deal for me, but I refuse all the pumpkin stuff. I'm like, well, since it's free, he gave us a little sample. I tried it. It was actually good. I actually enjoyed it, and I don't like pumpkins. I mean, that's an endorsement.
Exactly.
And Nikki, being the healthy one, you got the turkey sandwich?
Yeah. So what I try to do is a little bit lighter at lunchtime, either a slice of pizza or a turkey sandwich. But the turkey sandwich was the first time I ordered it there, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was really good. Came with steak fries, and those were really great too. So yeah, I mean, if you're wanting a sandwich on the lighter side, it's definitely a good option.
Yeah. Well, kudos for you for being healthy.
And trying.
And making me feel bad about my big, fat, juicy American burger.
I know.
Yeah, and it doesn't help when you order a milkshake, you know?
I know, right?
Trying to be healthy. You know, I could have gone with, you know, I didn't have to opt for the milkshake, but I did. But it is, you're right, it's so hard to be healthy here. And the total for this meal was like $48.49 without our discount.
Okay.
After the discount was $44.
Right.
And then, you know, whatever your tip would be. So 44 plus tip. But regardless, phenomenal atmosphere. Love it, love it, love eating here.
Yes, highly recommend. Definitely a a spot you should hit up when you come here. And you don't even have to have a reservation. Reservations are booked really far in advance. Walking up, we walked up at 11 o'clock and we sat down. They said, oh, it'll be 10-15 minutes. We sat down. 2 minutes later, they were calling us up. So don't be afraid of that either.
All right, well, on to the next adventure, which is Tower of Terror.
Ooh.
So we are here in Hollywood Studios, and we came across Sam and Wendy from England, and Nikki has a rock for them. So let's go ahead and take a look at this rock and give it to Sam and Wendy. So making our way to Tower of Terror, we came by the Jedi Training, and I have a bit of news, or kind of non-news. The Jedi Training is staying here in Florida. Now the one in California, Disneyland Resorts, their Jedi Training is going away, but it has been confirmed that ours is going to stay, Nick.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I always love those little ones out there training to be those Jedi. Someone's got to protect our galaxy.
But the California one's going bye-bye. All the training, all the Jedi training has to occur in Florida now.
Yep, they'll all be coming here.
Well, Nikki, still making our way to Tower of Terror. You know, we ran into Sam and Wendy from England.
Yes, they were so sweet and adorable. Oh my goodness. Thanks for watching, guys.
And they figured out why it's so crowded here.
Yes, super smart too.
You know, there's a hurricane that just came through Florida.
Yep.
It hit the panhandle. So Sam was saying he was figuring that the crowds, you know, the population up in North Florida came down to Central Florida to escape the hurricane. And since they're here, why not visit a theme park?
Exactly.
I lived here my whole life in Florida. I'm a theme park vlogger for almost 2 years now, year and a half, whatever. Been going to Disney forever, but Sam from England figured it out before me.
Yep, didn't even occur to us that that would even be like a possibility, but it makes sense.
Yep.
So, good job, Sam.
Good job, Sam. Well, Nikki, that pumpkin spice milkshake, that little sample you got,
Yes.
what does that have you in the mood for?
Pumpkin treats?
Yeah, you want some fall treats here, don't you?
I do. Where do they sell fall treats here,
Well,
Rick?
the thing is, there used to be the, what was it, Sweet Bees? What was that place? Sweet Spells.
Yeah, and now that's gone. So now I don't know where we go for our treats.
Where are we going to look for some fall treats? I don't know.
We got to be on the hunt on our way over there.
Yeah, let's just spy around. And if we find something, we'll pull in. Try to find a fall treat for you.
Sounds good to me.
Well, Nikki, a little later in the afternoon, the standby for Tower of Terror is 65 minutes, not 105.
It went down. Maybe it's because it's lunchtime and everybody's eating.
True. Well, regardless, we have a fast pass. Let's go hop on it.
Okie dokie.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
There we go, Nikki. We survived another trip on the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Yes. Doesn't it feel like after having lunch at the Sci Fi Theater
in the 50s, yeah.
In the 50s, we just keep going further back in time?
That's right, because it's set like in like the Hollywood of like the 20s and 30s, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. It's a little strange day today.
I feel like Huey Lewis going back in time. You like that little Back to the Future reference?
I like it. Wrong park though, bud.
Yeah, whatever. It's Hollywood.
Exactly.
It fits. That ride is so much fun.
Oh, I love it. I used to be so afraid of it, but now I just sit back and enjoy it and float.
And let me know what you guys think. I don't want it to change. You know how they changed the one over in over there in California, the Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't want the theming to change here.
No.
What about you guys? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on changing Tower of Terror. You want to keep it as is, or would you be okay with it changing Guardians of the Galaxy? And now, with that done, Nikki, I think we're about done for a day. We are going to go sneak around, peek around for your fall treats.
Yeah.
But, you know, if we can't find something, we'll just head home, I guess.
Yep. we're hitting up Halloween Horror Nights tonight.
Oh yeah,
so
you need a nap.
I do.
I need a nap before that.
Exactly. We're showing our age a little bit.
right.
Definitely need nap time.
All right, well, let's go peek around here, see if we can find something other than, you know, we know what they have at the Sci-Fi Theater, that pumpkin milkshake.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find something else.
Okay, sounds good.
Instead of looking around, we went and asked somebody, where are the treats?
Exactly.
Where are the treats? And where are they, Nick?
So they're here at the Trolley Cafe where it's the Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of funny because, you know, when they did have Sweet Spells, that was the place to go to get the holiday treats, but really there isn't an actual spot at this park anymore.
Right, they're kind of light on the treats, the holiday, like fall type treats.
Exactly, so I guess the best place to go for if you want that holiday treat would be Magic Kingdom, not Hollywood Studios.
But what do they have here? He mentioned a couple things.
Yes, it looks like they've got the carrot cake and
Some
they've
type of
got
fall apple.
Yes, which I think, if I remember correctly, it's like a candy apple that looks like a poison apple. So if that's it, I'm gonna get it.
Well, let's go inside and take a look.
Alrighty.
Okay guys, so we're inside the Starbucks, the Trolley Cafe. Now they are out of the they're out of the what, the apple, right Nikki?
Yeah, and the carrot cake.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she said that all they have for their holiday treats is, we'll insert the footage here, the Mickey Pumpkin Mousse.
Mickey Pumpkin Mousse.
Yep, so
Okay.
in search of fall treats at Hollywood Studios is a total fail.
Right, so the apple's gone right now as far as today is concerned.
Yeah.
The carrot cake. There is the pumpkin spice milkshake at the drive-in theater.
Yep.
And here is the Mickey Mouse.
That was cute.
Okay guys, I think that's going to do it today from Hollywood Studios. We have to go home, take a nap, rest our feet up for Halloween Horror Nights tonight.
Yep.
But it was a fun day. I got in the park to do the rock and roller coaster. I did it. That's one of the rides that will get me into the park, people. That type of ride.
It's that good.
That's right. It's worth it. And with that being said,
this is Sam, this is Wendy, we're both from Norwich, England.
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it's time to relax.